Third monkey found dead in Mississippi. I'm about to play this video so y'all can hear it.
Getting our first look at body camera video from last Tuesday's monkey escape in Jasper County. Take a look.
You the driver, boss?
Hey. Well, that crash was on Interstate 59, and the video shows deputies trying to contain the monkeys as they ran along the median, then crossed into traffic. They say 5 monkeys were eventually shot and killed that afternoon. Yesterday, we learned that the last missing monkey that ran into the woods is now dead. The Scotty Ray report says it was found on someone's property near the location where the second one was found and killed over the weekend.
Hey Matthew, how you doing? They found a third monkey, but they found him dead in Mississippi. So all 3 monkeys are dead now. There's no more threats to the Mississippi community in Jasper County. They have been all killed, as I know. Another escaped monkey killed by a resident, Jasper County. That was 15 hours ago.
The hunt winds on for an escaped monkey after another of the animals has been shot and killed by a Jasper County resident. The rhesus monkeys were among 21 monkeys being transported from Louisiana when their truck crashed on I-59 last week. 12 News' Brandon Rains, he spoke with George Barnett, who says that his main concern was protecting his family and his neighbors.
George and Carrie Barnett were on their way to a family member's home in Bossburg Monday when Carrie spotted something unusual, a monkey running across County Road 39.
I looked to my right, just to check if traffic was there, and I saw what looked like a monkey, and I said, no. And I looked again, and it was a monkey. I said, baby, there's a monkey.
The Barnetts say the encounter left them and their children shaken. Unsure of what the animal might do, George returned home to grab a rifle.
The last thing I ever thought is that I'll get off my hometown exit and see a monkey crossing the road in South Mississippi. That was weird.
George Barnett says the monkey then ran into the woods and climbed a tree. When he approached the animal, he says it began to snarl, showing its teeth.
When I went up to it
Wow.
in the tree, it looked down at me and it opened its mouth. And I saw like these canines and chills went down my spine.
That's when George fired 2 shots, killing the monkey. The family says they hated to do it, but felt they had no choice, worried about the safety of their children and loved ones who live nearby.
I was just thinking about, my kids, and my mom is 85 and my aunt is in her 70s. And just other elderly people in the community that like to be in the gardens and stuff like that. I couldn't imagine if something would have happened to them, man.
After calling 911, 2 men who said they were with the company responsible for transporting the monkeys arrived to recover the animals' remains. The Mississippi Department of Wildlife and Fisheries says the search continues for the remaining missing monkey from this incident. In Jasper County, Brandon Rains, 12 News.
There was a second monkey. The third monkey got killed yesterday. So I've seen that before. Ooh, really? Um, monkeys. Monkey. Monkeys. I need to do something about my hair. I got a long streak. I got a white streak coming across there. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? I see you did a TikTok the other night, and you ended it quick. Why you do that? You ended it quickly. Can't fix this house. This on YouTube. Prank America's most racist town. Love black people. Billboard sparked outrage.
Trying to get people to sign a petition. We were trying to move 5,000 black people in Divider.
No, we don't want to sign no paperwork saying you moving no in here.
What?
They don't allow it.
We're gonna prank America's most racist town, Vidor, Texas. For decades, Vidor was a sundown town and home to the KKK.
This was considered a headquarters town for the Klan.
And today, there are still racist events in Vidor that help keep its terrible reputation alive, as thousands of posts online
Vidor,
warn black
Texas.
people not to visit the town.
Do not go to Vidor, Texas.
The black know not to stop here in this town. I love it.
Despite this, the city claims they're not racist anymore.
We love everybody. We're not the same Vidor that people think we are. And I would say to the people that don't think that to be necessarily true, come visit our city. You'll see exactly who we are.
So that's exactly our plan. We're doing multiple tests in Vidor to see if it's actually racist, and ending with a prank on the entire town. But before going to Vidor, we stopped in the nearby city of Beaumont. We're 10 minutes away from Vidor. We're gonna ask some people here what Vidor's actually like. Do you have any opinions on Vidor, Texas?
Oh, they racist. You go to Vidor, man, after dark, you might not come back.
They may hassle you and all that. You have a sign, don't let the sun go down your ass.
Do you guys ever go to Vidor, hang out?
Oh, hell no. You don't even stop and get food out there. If you go to Vidor, they will and kill you, literally. Dead ass. You don't need to go.
We've learned a lot. I think it's time we go to Vidor. We're spending 4 days undercover in Vidor, along with our friends Zopal, Amr, and Cameron, and will accidentally become the most hated people in town. To start, this first prank could end racism here, if it was real. The town is actually almost entirely white, still to this day. So we're going to go around with a petition to try to move 5,000 black people here. We're going to try to get 10 signatures. That's life-changing. Yeah, this could actually end racism. And we're doing this as our fake group, the Unity Project, Black Lives Matter movement.
Oh,
We're trying to... Congratulations. This is a petition here. We're trying to get 5,000 black people to move to the city. Okay. We're trying to move in 5,000 black people into Vidor. And we're also trying to get a George Floyd statue built. We're hoping to make this place kind of like the next Atlanta. So would you be interested in signing at all?
Sure. We're local without a petition. We're not racist in here.
Where'd you get that?
Yeah, what?
That smile.
Boy, go home.
Boy, we're off to a pretty good start, actually. I don't think there's anybody in this. One problem that we're having is all these stores are just completely empty. There's only a few big stores in Vidor, one of which is Walmart. However, Brady and myself are actually banned from every Walmart in the world. So we sent Zopal and Amr inside to get signatures, but after getting a couple, things went very wrong. It's just like free housing for like struggling like black people.
I'm not signing anything.
Are you sure you don't want to sign this?
No, I'm positive I'm not signing it.
Okay.
Ask y'all to leave.
This somehow got the cops called. Bro, we're gonna get banned. Call Brady and get us out of here. We need an extra. It's the first day and the cops are already after us. We slowly got more signatures.
This is
but it
Texas.
wasn't easy. And we're trying to get 5,000 black people to move into Vidor by 2022.
sign nothing, man.
What'd you do?
Same here, man. And you have no permission to take my picture.
Okay? That's not a real camera, though. Just to be clear, like, if people don't sign this petition, that obviously doesn't mean they're racist. There's literally 10,000 people in this town. You know, why would they want to add 5,000 more? We're exaggerating these pranks, you know, just seeing how people react.
I don't care if they move in, but I'm not signing a petition.
Didn't we do this about 20 years ago?
I don't know.
What happened 20 years ago?
In 1994, Vider tried moving in a few black families for the first time, but they were not welcomed and moved out shortly after.
I just want to watch you solid.
It was part of that fear generated because of the activities of the Ku Klux Klan.
Yes, sir.
The town claims it's changed since the 90s, but we'll see just how much.
Hi.
It ain't changed.
We're trying to get people to sign a petition.
What for?
We were trying to move 5,000 black people into Vider.
No, we don't want to sign no paperwork saying you moving no in here.
What did you just say?
We don't do that.
Why not?
Because they don't allow it.
Can I ask them? We're trying to move in 5,000 black people into Vider if you guys would be interested.
I ain't interested.
Oh, why not?
Okay. I just ain't interested. Sign them damn petition.
We spent like 50 black-owned businesses to open up here, so it'd be great for the economy.
They have their black green, Chief.
And you guys have yours?
Yeah, we have ours.
So you guys.
Well, I'm black.
I don't care if you yellow.
Why y'all come to Vider, Texas, trying to move in people?
Because it's like a primarily white town.
Yeah, it's fully white, and we're proud of it. You need to go back wherever you come from.
Oh. Do you need help starting your car? We have a mechanic.
No, I am a mechanic.
That's a mechanic. He can help with the car. I can help.
I'm a mechanic too. I don't need no help.
I'm a black mechanic, though.
I'm a white mechanic though.
Sir, I think you might need gas. Says our Black Lives Matter mobile, it always breaks down.
I'm joking, right? I'm not in no good mood, man.
Oh, you're not?
Black, white thing, man, they don't cut it with me, dog. Move around.
Oh, sorry. We'll just head back to the Black Lives Matter mobile.
Get y'all's asses back to where y'all come from.
All right.
Go back where y'all come from.
Okay.
Oh, before we get shot. We were about to leave. So me and Zopal was in the car, and it was just them. And then Zopal came out at the end.
I was literally waiting. I was like, this is going to be so perfect. That was insane.
After our first of many racist encounters, we spent the next hour getting signatures until we finally had 10. I'm kind of surprised that we had 10 people sign this. They're willing to create change and wanting to create change, and that's good. The Unity Project will return later when we try selling woke items at a local flea market and also prank the entire town. But for now, we want to go more undercover and talk to locals without an obvious camera or wearing BLM shirts.
It's about nighttime in what many people still think is a sundown town.
While driving around, we saw someone waving a Confederate flag in a parking lot.
Wait, is this guy selling this stuff? Should we go over there?
Yeah.
What kind of flag are you looking for?
Confederate flag?
Oh, yeah. Where y'all from?
We live in Beaumont. I want to move to Vider. I saw someplace that said Vider, Texas. It's the most racist town in America.
Vider, Texas. They don't want nothing to do with the blacks. They got to get out.
Is it the most racist town?
Yeah, they don't want the blacks at all. I love it.
Like, what if they did, like, move in? What would happen?
Could the government stop it?
The cops will give them a hard time. The black know not to stop here in this town. I go to the store and leave my car open. I'm not gonna get robbed. So I'm like, yeah, they don't have an attitude problem. You know, the black people have an attitude.
Obviously, we're just playing
So
characters
do.
in this video, so people will open up to us, and it definitely worked. Beaumont is ridden by thugs.
Oh yeah. They're not allowed here in Vider. In Louisiana, they call them teen.
They call them what?
Teen.
What does that stand for?
Do you have any Confederate caps? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, you got the mega one. See, I got this one. The plain Rebel.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get a picture. You want to be in it? 60 for these two? Thank you. We are both from a small country town, very white areas. I've never seen anybody selling Confederate flags on the side of the road. To be fair, this lady doesn't speak for everyone in Vider. It would be impossible to talk to all 10,000 residents. However, we did have a plan to test the entire town. We bought multiple billboards around Vider that all say Vider loves black people. We could act like there's a deep message behind these billboards, but in reality, we just want to piss off the people here who actually are racist. On our final day
You
in Vider,
racist.
we plan to post pictures of these billboards in local Facebook groups to see how the town reacts. Since the billboards are up for multiple days, we stopped by to see one.
Oh, we just drove by the billboard for the first time. Apparently there's a car stop.
Vider is a sundown town. Don't nobody drive through it.
I've been waiting to take a picture.
Oh my God, they're actually here for billboard.
This is like a tourist attraction.
Blowing up, bro. After resting up at our Airbnb in Beaumont, we were ready for day 2.
I got my fresh strip on, a ramen sweatshirt. Now Zopal and I are going to act like foreigners and see how people treat an outsider. They may not say anything racist to our faces, so Owen's going to talk to them afterwards and see what they actually think.
Me and Almer look pretty country.
As soon as we walked in the store, our filmer Cameron got kicked out for having a camera.
And I think they're onto us. I don't know how.
So we talked to the first person we could.
Excuse me.
And
Don't know. Did you have
I have no clue.
you guys need to go back to where you came from.
Now that Brady and Zopal walked away, let's see what this guy thinks about them.
What the hell was that?
I don't know what they're speaking. It ain't me.
Did they come up to you?
I told them to go back to where they came from. We don't want them to
I wish I thought about that. It's your black man's back wherever you go. Tell them to go themselves.
Yeah. Hey, have a good one, sir.
Hey, you got trouble with you on that day?
Shortly after, Brady and Zopal were also kicked out of the store.
Take the recording device outside.
He whispered to me as we were walking away saying, it's good to hang one of them every now and then.
There's no way.
He whispered it, so hopefully he caught it. I got on my mic.
No way.
It's worth noting this was literally the only person we were able to try this on.
We had a ton of stuff planned to be like foreigners. I mean, that was like the main grocery store in this town. I thought we were gonna do like 10 pranks in there, talk to 10 people, but this is literally a one-road town with only a few stores, and we basically ran through all of them.
Luckily for Vider, we still have other tests to do. But for now, we want to explore the town to see if it's as bad as viral videos claim.
I saw a doll of a black man wrapped in a Confederate flag hanging from a tree by its neck. That's the type of stuff I saw in Vider, Texas.
If you asked AI to generate what does the most racist town in America look like, it would literally be this.
Hi, buddy. Bark if you're racist. Bro, we're like 2 minutes away from like downtown where all the stores and stuff are. Bro, this is sad. All these yards are covered with trash. Why are we turning off the main road? Whoa, what the hell?
What is that?
It's like illegal to look at.
Like any town, there's areas that don't look very appealing. But that doesn't mean Vider is racist. Although some of the things we saw definitely don't help their reputation.
I think I want to move here.
While driving around, we found a local food stand where we hoped to find snacks to sell at our woke store the next day.
How you doing? Levi Wade. Nice to meet you.
You like green olives or black?
I don't like many black things.
Damn, that's me, man. I belong to the KKK.
Oh, really?
I'm just thinking I knew some more people that did.
I tried to join the Aryan Freedom Network.
Man, that's good. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
It
right.
kills me that TV, everything's black, man. Black history. That'd be 35 for all of them.
35?
He said that he knew people who were in the KKK.
Should I eat this? This is pineapple bread. I think it's 5 big booms.
After enjoying the sunset in a former sundown town, it was day 3 when we accidentally became the most famous people in Vider. To start, we set up a BLM store at the Vider Flea Market. We have a ton of ridiculous woke items for sale.
Our goal is to sell just one item, but we might get kicked out before we even have the chance.
Let's see how accepting the locals are to a woke business.
We're a Black Lives Matter group. We're called Unity Project. We got some good deals if you're interested.
No, we're not.
See anything you like?
You know why you limping?
We got Black Lives Matter gear, some LGBTQ, gay pride, trans pride, polysexual pride, pan pride.
Man, I ain't into all that stuff.
Oh, got some good pictures over here. This one of Obama, that's $75. George Floyd.
Bro, I'm jealous, dude. There's so many people at like this other store.
All the businesses have shops inside these buildings, but if you just rent a booth like us, it's under this pavilion.
How's it going?
You really want $90 for that?
Yeah.
Honey, you're not going to get that much in Vider. Business has just went down.
We've not sold anything.
I've sold a shirt for $1. That's it. All day.
Dang. Oh yeah, we're getting some looks. I feel like everyone around is just like staring at us right now.
It probably doesn't help. We also dyed my hair purple to seem more legit.
Oh my god. Would you like a complimentary sticker? This is Gay Pride.
I'm a combat veteran. I'll subscribe to the notes that U.S. Constitution applies to every American. That includes people that are different.
Yeah. Thank you for your service.
Well, I thought my country was working, but lately I'm starting to question that.
Oh. Oh, good one. He said like fighting for his country wasn't worth it anymore.
His stomach hanging to the ground.
Like? No. All right.
We're trying to sell printed out pictures for insane prices, so obviously if no one buys anything, that doesn't make them racist. We just wanted to see how people would treat us.
You see anything you like, just let us know.
Not into that kind of.
What does that mean?
Not into the gay stuff and the Black Matters and all that. Not for me.
Why not?
Come on, man.
What the hell?
I ain't into that.
You don't have.
I'm going to discuss it with you. No.
Did you just call me a man?
No.
He's about to go over and like tell everyone, but everyone's about to hate us. Cameron's been inside of the car recording, but he just walked out with spy glasses on. There's a ton of people in the store beside us. Now just been like staring at us the entire time. He's gonna go walk around and talk to them and see what they think about us.
How you doing?
Good. You guys see the freaking guys in the middle outside?
That's what we were talking about.
Oh, really?
They really and truly need to come over here and thank my wife and my daughter for telling me I can't go out there.
Well, yeah.
Real bad.
Oh, did they?
Out there, they just kind of grabbed him.
They grabbed him?
Yeah, they did.
They pulled him over.
That would have got me in a lot of trouble.
They grabbed you? Are you serious?
Good way to get your ass wet.
Some kind of community privacy. Oh, he's calling me.
They're saying that you guys tried to grab that one guy.
What?
They're literally all talking about you guys.
We have it all on video. That not happening at all. Like, we did not even get close to him.
They're wearing masks to them to their face. They just worried about getting beat up. Do they know where they're at? They're in Vidor, Texas. This was a home of the Ku Klux Klan for years.
Are you serious?
Yeah. This city is a butt of jokes in the area. But the funny thing is, it's real nice to come to a town like this. It's refreshing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go nowhere.
Yelling and screaming.
Yeah.
It's not like going in a third world country. There ain't nobody gonna go up there and say nothing, but they ain't gonna sell none here. Nobody tells anybody to leave town now. It used to be.
You need to go back wherever you come from.
We've been sitting here for a couple hours and we've made no sales.
The flea market was about to close, so we packed up and left.
Well, it's okay because now we are going to prank the entire town of Vidor.
We planned to post the billboards in the local Facebook groups the following day, but things don't always go as expected.
We just came back from filming. I open up Facebook. First thing I see is somebody that posted the billboard in a Vidor group. See what people are saying. Dear Lord, I hope this is just a joke.
Stop this
crap.
No way, you gotta be joking.
That's a lie. I grew up watching the KKK have rallies in the Price Low parking lot.
This is blowing up. We're literally blowing up this post. The billboard was being posted hundreds of times with thousands of shares and comments. Some people had very harsh things to say, calling for it to be taken down, while others questioned why it was such a big deal to say Vidor loves black people.
If you gotta make a billboard, then you know damn well it ain't true. We are actually pranking the entire town.
We had to include the Unity Project on the billboard for legal reasons, which created a town-wide search to figure out who we are. People began connecting the dots to other things we had done in the town. There was even a post claiming we pushed the camera in this man's face while getting petition signatures, which... Regardless, the billboards had the entire city of Vidor in shambles, and we had
Golly.
the most hated people in town.
I don't even know if we can go back to Vidor. What do we do now?
On our final day in Vidor, we had our visit the billboards we bought with hopes of interviewing a local who came to see it.
We're about to see the billboard.
Oh, it's still up.
Dude, that's like huge.
We're right beside like a giant interstate.
A ton of cars were actually stopping to take pictures.
You see that? This is going to this town has ever seen. We're about to go check out another location that we placed a billboard. This is the billboard right above a barbecue spot. If this doesn't end racism in Vidor, then I don't know what will. Vidor was too small of a town to have any digital billboards that we could buy, but we got billboards in the two nearest towns. While you're getting B-roll, I'm gonna go to this gas station and find a crackhead to make out with.
Oh my God.
If he's gonna...
While Brady was doing some questionable things, a truck pulled up on us, searching for the people responsible for the billboards.
We're getting pictures of it, running a little article on it.
Don't put me
Oh, sorry about that.
Not put me on.
Sorry.
If I can have a whole organization out here. Now don't put me on.
Oh, no, you're fine. I don't think you got it on camera. That lady put it on her sleeve and showed a tattoo, and I think it may have said KKK. I'm not for sure. It was like a triangle or some type of pyramid.
We're from Vidor.
I'm a true Vidor.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe it to see it for ourselves.
I was a big corn-fed black boy.
Yeah.
The KKK was coming in the other way. There was going to be a riot.
There were some people in Vidor asking people to sign petitions, and they had video cameras.
It's like a real organization.
They're not an organization, it's just a group of kids. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Have a good one, guys.
Oh my God. He said cockroach.
We all thought she flashed us
Son of a
tattoo
bitch.
of some sort of hate group. It does look oddly similar to pictures online, but we only saw it for half a second and don't have a good picture of it, so there's really no way of knowing.
Vidor.
And got hit with some devastating news.
Billboard's gotta take it now. Actually? Yeah. But I'm about to look. I need to...
No. There's no negative ads accepted. Doesn't even really matter, though.
After flying home the next day, the pictures kept going viral. The billboards sparked a conversation
probably far from over. We exaggerated these pranks so locals would open up to us. But like any town, there are good and bad people. Is it a coincidence that we met the people we did, or is this a normal thing in Vider?
That's for you to decide. It would be a lie to claim there's no racism in the town, but we can't speak for what everyone's experience would be like. You'd have to go visit Vider yourself and find out. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of yapping right now. Yeah, you're right. We got other videos to make.
They got some comments. We got them good. It's amazing how people talk to others living in third world countries when the entire town is dirty and a mess. Come visit our city. You'll know exactly who we are. Sound more like a warning than an invitation. These are not pranks. These are actually tests of society. So that Confederate woman selling tamales is pure absurd comedy, man. Being toothless and dirty in a 25-year-old Hyundai while thinking you are above someone else is hilarious. I live about 30 miles from there. My mom always told me never to stop there, not even for gas, and we're white. She says people with that much hate in their hearts are a danger to everyone. That's right, of course. I've never been there. Come visit our city. Felt like a threat with those crazy eyes. Wow. As a vet, I wanted to provide some context to what the comeback vet said that may have been missed, judging by the reaction from the video's creators. I want to read all that. Hell no, I'm not reading all that. Woman says she can have a whole organization following them. Then proceeds to say Vider isn't racist, but don't want cockroaches in town. Absolutely crazy. So they called us cockroaches. They called black people cockroaches. Cockroaches, as a matter of fact. Would you go to Vider, Texas? Would anybody go to Vider, Texas? I don't think they would, because it's racist. I say it's racist because all they could say was the N word come out their damn mouth. And then again, it's a sundown town, so I wouldn't go anyway. I wouldn't dare go. I wouldn't dare go there. Okay, this is YouTube. Going back to Mississippi, most racist town, Lexington. Most racist town in Mississippi.
Last year, I went to Mississippi to investigate injustice. Am I free to go? Approach me, you're going to jail. Sir, I am staying far away from you. I am staying far away from you.
Put your stuff down. Let me see your identification.
I don't have
Put everything down.
I don't have ID on me.
Take it from you. You need to get it. And you need to get it now.
I give you my information.
I know. Get your ID card. I saw you driving. I'm asking for your ID.
What I found was a police department so corrupt, even the Department of Justice went, damn! Within moments of arriving in Lexington, I met Lexington, a badge-wielding bully straight out of a movie or a nightmare. For Walters, a man clearly afraid of his own shadow, aggressiveness and violence are a way of life.
You get this
Go to Colorado Springs before sunrise, you hear me?
Look how nervous Walters gets here.
Am I free to go? Approach me, you're going to jail. Sir, I am staying far away from you. I am staying far away from you.
In this week's episode, we return to the scene of the crime, to the story of feline fanatic and Lexington, Mississippi's own Officer Scott Walters. The ego-bruised, camera-fearing cop is back at it. If I think back just hard enough, I'll bet I can remember my first interactions with Walters.
I need to see about setting up an appointment to interview somebody.
Well, hold on just a second now. Go back there. Hold on just a second. Let me get you some help.
Okay.
So who exactly you trying to see?
Well, I want to see if anybody will comment related to the Justice Department
No comment at this time.
Well, who's giving the no comment?
No comment because
I know, but who's giving the no
person
comment?
in charge, he's not here.
Who is the person in charge?
He's not here. I mean, if you're trying to get a comment, I mean, you should know who you're looking for, right?
Okay, well, who do you say is in charge?
He's not here.
Okay, who is that? What's his name?
You want him to be?
You just want to tell me his name? Why do you have an attitude?
I'm gonna let her handle it. Got an attitude,
golly. Why?
He's being very rude.
Oh,
Nah,
y'all
you
are
being
very
rude.
is what I think. I think you're being very rude, ma'am. This is a government building. You should treat people with respect. Sir. Apparently, that's not what y'all do to people. Sir, Yes, sir. Who are you? I'm Chief Investigator Scott Walters. Nice to meet you, sir. Sir, what's the problem? Well, I'm trying to ask if there would be anybody that would be willing to give a comment on the Justice Department. He's the only one that can. Who's the chief? What's his name? Charles Henderson. Who do I do an open records request with? The city attorney. Where's that at? City Hall. What about if I wanted copies of police reports related to use of force? Where would I get those? You would have to make a request to the same place. Same place. So you don't do. I understand, but what about a police story? It's political. So what about a person wanting police reports? Did they go here or they go to the city too? If you were the victim of a crime or you were related to the crime.
Going back to Mississippi, most racist town, Lexington, Mississippi. I've never been there and don't want to go there either.
A normal person would go there as well. No, sir, a normal person. So you're sending me there just.
He got an attitude too.
So you're violating my
He got an
First Amendment
attitude.
rights. Exit the building. I'm not. Why you giving me an order? Yes, sir. I am. Under threat of arrest. No, sir. Then I'm not leaving. It's voluntary. Then if it's not under threat of arrest, it's voluntary. Let me explain something to you. You can explain all you want. What you're doing is unnecessary. Okay. You're here to harass us. I'm here to ask you questions. I have an amendment. No, you're being very.
Amendment right. He gonna bring up amendment right.
Yes, sir. Okay. Look it up. Look the word up. How's that? Move your hand down from my face. My hand is far away from you, sir. Keep me on the camera. Okay, I'm going to give you what I'm trying to say, where hopefully you can understand. Okay, let me try to understand it. I did go to law school, so make sure you explain it real slow. Real slow for me. See, that's what I'm talking about. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Smart aleck. You're absolutely right, because you're trying to tell me I can't engage in constitutionally protected activity. I'm trying to tell you that you're not going to come in here and disturb this police department with your bull crap. No, the questions you're asking is being asked. Why are you yelling? I'm not yelling. I'm talking over you because you won't shut up and de-escalate. De-escalate. You don't tell me what to do. De-escalate. You do not tell me what to do. De-escalate. Get out.
Get out.
Okay, I'll leave now. You gave me my civil rights case. Thank you, sir. Hello. Is this where all the criminal, like the minor criminal cases are dealt with? Is it the Justice Court? So I'm trying to get, so the Justice Department reported that there's $1.7 million in outstanding fines and fees for the Justice Clerk. I'm in a publicly accessible area, ma'am. I'm going to record you. Ma'am, it's not illegal to record you. I understand, but I'm going to do it. So, recording. Okay, I'm going to do it anyway. It's my constitutional right, ma'am. If you want to infringe on my constitutional right, you can. Anyway, back to you, ma'am, who I was talking to. She's the court clerk? I just need a list of the outstanding fines. Can you get that for me, ma'am?
She being she had an attitude.
I have a gentleman here and I need your assistance.
He's recording.
At work.
So do you want to help me with that request? No? Okay. Thanks anyway. What's the issue with recording, sir? Why does everybody have a problem with that around here? Do you know why people have an issue with recording around here? Guys?
Back up away from us. You don't have the right to get in our face.
I'm not in your face.
Back up to the sidewalk.
I'm on the sidewalk, sir.
Back up past the sidewalk. Back up to your truck till I get through.
Why?
Because I'm trying to find out if you committed a crime. That's your word. You're a lawyer. I don't trust you. Stand over there.
It's all on film. It's all on film, sir. It's all on film. You seem like you. What do you have an issue with?
I bet you wasn't recording.
What do you have an issue? I was recording. I recorded everything, sir. So, but he told me I was detained, so I need him to tell me I'm not detained.
Okay, I'll make sure.
And then I'll be on my way to City Hall.
Okay.
You can let him know if he's got a problem with me filming at City Hall. He should just come out here and tell me under threat of arrest. I can't do that either.
Okay.
So that way we can just get it all done right now.
Okay. Now that right there is that guy right there. Look. Behind.
Am I still detained or am I free to go?
He's what you call.
Am I free to go or am I detained? You violated my constitutional rights twice today already.
Hey.
Am I free to go?
Approach me, you're going to jail.
Sir, I am staying far away from you. I am staying far away from you. Calm down. De-escalate. Dear Lord, sir, you do not need to be a cop. I'm going to own you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. I'm going to get you arrested.
For what?
But that's what I'm just telling you. Now you're going to.
No, I'm not threatening you. I'm going to file a complaint against you.
I don't care. Stand over here. I'm giving you a lawful order to stand over here. Put your stuff down. Let me see your identification.
I don't have any
Put
identification
everything down.
I don't have ID
before
on
I take
me.
it from you.
I give you my information.
I know.
Why he want his ID?
I saw you driving. I'm asking for your ID.
Oh, he's out here driving. He made the shit worse. Making a
After
damn.
that terrible interaction, Duke and I pulled the classic buddy movie exit. No plan, no dignity, just tires squealing and hearts pounding. While Duke slept off his PTSD and I replayed the arrest in my mind, a plan started to form somewhere between Lexington and a Buc-ee's in Arkansas. The plan was simple. Rally the troops, return to Lexington immediately, ready for a fight.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
I made it my mission since that day to not stop working until Walters is no longer a cop in Lexington, Mississippi. Now, before we dig in any further, we've done it again. Guerrilla Publishing has pulled off the impossible.
This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
You already know we have a star-studded lineup of hard-hitting investigative journalists, an elite squad of truth seekers, camera slingers, and First Amendment flamethrowers. Well, brace yourselves. It is my dubious honor to introduce our newest field correspondent. He's the yin to my yang, the unlawful to my arrest, the taser to my civil rights. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm and extremely cautious welcome to Lexington, Mississippi Police Department's own Officer Scott Walters. That's right, folks. When he's not busy trampling civil rights, he'll be bringing us the weather and current events from Cotton Country, straight from the eye of the storm. And yes, he does his own stunts.
I said, don't disturb me. I'm cleaning my room.
Let's turn to Walters now for his first live report from Lexington, Mississippi. Scott, what's the latest news from Lexington Police Department? Scott, can you hear me?
It's Walters.
Walters.
Huh? It's Walters.
No, it is not.
Yeah. Go in.
Scott?
Go in there. He's right there.
Well, it seems like we don't have Scott right now. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties. We'll check back in with Scott a little later.
I'm very sorry, and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not keeping up.
While Scott finishes playing hide and seek, let's turn to the Department of Justice's report. Document so horrifying, Stephen King filed a plagiarism complaint.
Well, authorities said today they found a pattern of unlawful conduct by police here in Lexington, targeting blacks. They're even arresting people for swearing in public. And if you owe an excessive fine, you'll stay locked up until you pay up. The U.S. Justice Department has found the Lexington, Mississippi Police Department engages in, quote, a pattern and practice of discriminating against black people, using excessive force, even when arresting people for swearing in public.
The First Amendment protects swearing, yet the Lexington police broke down a man's back door and arrested him for swearing in a public space.
Our investigation found that Lexington's police department funds its very existence by imposing and collecting fines for petty offenses.
Just recently, in August, we obtained guilty pleas from 5 deputy sheriffs in nearby Rankin County and 1 police officer from Richland, Mississippi, for beating and torturing
The DOJ.
Damn.
Lexington isn't running a police department. It's running a civil rights demolition derby. Racism, illegal detentions, predatory fines. It runs the gamut. Traveling to Lexington, Mississippi is so dangerous, it should come with a Surgeon General's warning. A town of just 1,600 people with $1.7 million in fines. That's not policing. It's a shakedown. Before we ever stepped foot in Lexington, Walters and crew were already in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons.
I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
In fact, unknown to us, before we ever arrived in Mississippi, he made headlines for arresting an attorney. Yes, a fellow officer of the court. The crime? Filming him.
Hey, what's up? Driver's license?
Why are you stopping me?
Why are you filming me? I'm stopping you because I'm going to check your registration because you've got a tag on here that's not proper.
Actually, my tag is proper.
Talk to me. Let's see driver's license, please, ma'am.
What's your name, officer?
Scott Wall.
My name is Attorney Joe Collins Jefferson.
We know who you are.
I have a lawsuit right now against y'all, so thank you for giving me evidence.
I'm requesting your driver's license. You're driving on a public roadway. If you're a lawyer,
why
you know
are you
that.
asking for my driver's license?
Because I'm checking your
Is
tag.
this
Ma'am?
What's the reason for this roadblock?
It's not a roadblock. We're on a felony traffic
Then
stop.
why are you stopping me if it's not a
Because you
roadblock?
keep riding by, and I don't know if you're trying to shoot me or hurt me. I have no
Is it a crime to drive by?
I don't know you.
Is it a crime to drive by?
Let me see your driver's license, ma'am. If you do not let me see your driver's license,
Suspicious.
let me see your driver's license.
Yeah, they're saying they're about to arrest me for failure to comply.
Because you will not hand me your license.
They stopped me when I was driving down the road, but they said it's not a roadblock. But they're trying to get my license, and they're not telling me why they're getting my license.
I don't have to until I identify.
Yes, you do. We gonna run your license. That's all you have to say. We're gonna run your license and see if you have any tickets or warrants. That's what they supposed.
Ma'am, receipts to be removed from the vehicle.
Step out the vehicle.
I'm going to give you
Everything is being recorded. Everything is recorded. Step out.
It is being recorded.
Step out the vehicle.
Okay, Mike.
Step out of the vehicle now.
I'm stepping out of the vehicle.
You're going to be charged with this and arrest. Step out the vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle. I'm going to
Step out of the vehicle.
Get out now. Get out of the
Step out of the vehicle.
Oh, he being mean.
You're under arrest. Step out the vehicle.
Oh, really?
Oh, she gonna resist? Step out the vehicle.
Really, AG?
Step out the vehicle. Turn around.
Okay, AG.
Turn around.
Let's do this. Mike, I need you to come to... Mike, I need you to come to Lexington right now.
Ma'am, if you push me one more time, I'm going to charge you with assault on a police officer, which is a felony.
What is his name?
That's Scott Walters.
Scott Walters, okay.
Make sure there's no valuables in the car. That's what I'm looking for. You follow me?
He had reasonable suspicion anyway.
Yeah, she was acting, I was worried about my safety. I understand. You claim to be...
How was she? Now, what is she gonna do to him?
Search engine to arrest. I'm required because your car is getting towed. Oh, yeah. Sweetheart, we'll see. Yeah, it is. So I'm responsible in case something...
Do he still have a job there?
That attorney
This was
filed a
5
federal
months
lawsuit
ago.
against Walters.
Do he still have a job?
ACLU both sued. and brought the Lexington Police Department into the eye of the department.
Already being sued for civil rights violations before I
This
ever
thing froze up.
arrived in town.
I got a phone call.
It makes one wonder how he's going to pay for all of this chaos he causes.
I declare bankruptcy!
And this is all before I ever showed up.
Hey, Ronnie.
What did Scott do? What Scott always does. He escalated, he detained, he arrested, and then he tried to explain it all away by saying my rights don't trump his right to go home at night. Yes, that's a direct quote. The DOJ's findings were about as subtle as a sledgehammer to the Bill of Rights. And what did Lexington do? Nothing.
Nothing.
They did absolutely nothing. So yes, we returned with James Freeman at our side, because if you're walking into a constitutional dumpster fire, you might as well bring someone holding a flamethrower and a camera. With no real plan, no permits, and no porta potties, we managed to pull together a miniature rally in the middle of Lexington. Proof that outrage doesn't need a spreadsheet. We spent the day chatting with locals who, like us, were tired of being treated like suspects for daring to do nothing more than exist in public with a pulse and a phone.
Miss Glendora, I was born and raised right here in our lovely town.
Yes, ma'am.
Of 1,200 people. Let that sink in. 1,200 people. This is a town, one horse town, you might say. Just like Mayberry RFD. Matter of fact, we still have one of those red and white poles that turn at the barbershop on the square.
Well, I wish we had Andy working in the police department.
And this
I
is,
know. Amen.
this is ridiculous.
It is.
It is totally ridiculous. I enjoy walking around my town, enjoying the fall air. I go to my local library, just have a good time, fresh air, wide open space. And police brutality is despicable.
Yes, ma'am. The research was done, the cameras were rolling, and our next stop, a face-to-face with Lexington's top legal tap dancer, Catherine Barrett Riley, where lawsuits go to get buried under marble countertops. Boy, did they sell it. We walked in ready for war, and instead, the city attorney's dad, who looks like every role Foghorn Leghorn ever auditioned for, handed us cookies.
Let's bury the hatch. I say, let's bury the hatchet.
Do what?
Mr. Durbin?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Catherine Riley.
Hey, Catherine. Nice to meet you. How did you know who I was?
I've seen your videos.
Okay, and you're
I'm
doing...
the county and city attorney.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
So you came to the right place.
Fantastic. Well, that's where they told me to come.
Yeah.
So
You want to come sit down?
Sure, that'd be great. Is there a board meeting about Mr. Walter's future employment that's been scheduled?
There is a special called board meeting for the city tomorrow.
I wasn't going to worry about it. I was going to take the poison. And as for Walters, according to old man Barrett, he's out of here.
Oh, really?
Wait. You need to be careful with people. Yeah.
Grandpa Barrett was mid-soliloquy revealing the fall of the House of Walters when his daughter hit him with an on-camera panic pivot. Suddenly it was, let's be careful now, like we weren't already rolling footage for the federal highlight reel to come.
The first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club.
After the meeting, I text Catherine Riley to thank her for the chat and to politely ask her why, exactly, I'm still facing
Where's the
charges
comment?
for being arrested by Officer Fragile Feelings. Despite my serious misgivings, Riley assured me I could trust her and I should not listen to her detractors. Riley continued, quote, if someone is telling you not to trust me, they don't know me and have never worked with me. Speaking of trust, let's check back in with Scott Walters, a man trusted to protect and serve the people of Lexington, Mississippi. Scott.
Oh, he see a high.
Scott, we're live, Scott. 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 Can you come out from behind the door, Scott? We're kind of on a live here. Scott, this is kind of embarrassing. I guess we'll have to check back in with Scott a little later.
Hey, Kareem.
In case it wasn't already clear, Scott Walters wasn't fired from the Lexington Police Department. Instead of being
wasn't
fired, he was
fired.
retained and retrained. That's government doublespeak for you and I, which says, quote, we gave him a timeout and told him to try harder tomorrow.
Today we're going to play a new fun game. It's called Police School.
And try harder tomorrow he has. According to Riley, a woman you can trust, quote, after much discussion, the board did not vote to fire Walters last night. He will be reprimanded according to handbook, and all officers will be required to take de-escalation and First Amendment classes. I feel so special.
Well, isn't that special?
At this point, I've had just about enough of Cruella de Riley. I let Cruella know that I would file litigation against the city of Lexington for keeping the danger that is Scott Walters with a gun. Meanwhile, the guerrilla team, along with James Freeman, traveled to the Lexington PD, where we found Officer Walters. Here's what happened. I don't see anybody in the offices. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Huh? Walters. No, it is not.
Yeah, it is. Go in. Go in there.
It is not Walters.
Huh? It's Walters. No, it is not. Yeah. Go in. Go in there. He's right there.
Why they harassing that man?
Was it Walters? Was it really Walters? Edward Scott Walters, you're fired. Edward, you're fired.
Look, see my
They messing with that man.
We see you behind the door.
We got drones.
We can see you.
He hid behind the door. That was Scott Walters he didn't get fired. They asked, this was 5 months ago, what do you think about Officer Walters' actions? All contact information in this description. Don't forget to check out James Freeman and thank him for joining us. Who else is sick of and tired of law enforcement criminality? What an evil place. So evil they don't even attempt to hide their manifests from attorneys recording them. It's unbelievable. Thank you for exposing Mississippi corruption. I did not know Lexington was like that. I've never been to Lexington, Mississippi. Never will and never will go. Never will and never will go to Lexington, Mississippi. Hey, Kareem, how you doing? The video not finished. I don't know what else they got to talk about, but it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. He's hiding behind the door.
Drone right here.
We even have the drone. Can we talk about your TikTok?
He's called for backup and police units are arriving outside.
Well, I'll film this guy. Hello? No?
Why he want to be filmed? He had.
And Ron Durbin started yelling, Scott Walters.
No? Good. Hey, can you just answer me a question? And We got nothing against any of you. I just want to know, is Walters in there?
No, but y'all have to step back and
Step back.
right. Y'all can't be.
Sure, this is
It's public property, sir.
No, this is part of the.
No, this
No,
is
sir. It's public property.
Can't come up here, okay?
It's public, sir.
Are you telling us under threat of arrest we can't come up there? We'll be happy to oblige by that order if it's under threat of arrest.
Say just back up. Legally, I
Back up. I'm further than COVID on you.
I'm in a public space.
I just came to ask him why he arrested Ron Durbin. And we got multiple units coming code 3 now. Oh, now this one's leaving.
You can't answer.
So they brought all these units out here to try to distract us so that we would move away from the windows. Scott Walters is hiding all these units out here. He's look. You see he's pointing. I don't know why he's hiding behind the door. He just ran.
Scott, they left you! Did they leave you here for Scott? Did you get left here for Scott? Did you draw the...
They harassing that man.
After Walter's embarrassing game of hide and go seek, we returned to Oklahoma again. From October to December, despite their promises to reach out to me, I heard nothing from the city of Lexington. The Christmas season comes and spirits are high. All the world is bright.
Who's next on my list?
2 days after Christmas, while I was still digesting ham and pretending to like relatives, I got a shiny little gift from Lexington. A court date. January 9th. My crime? Not following the unlawful orders of Officer Scott Trigger Warning Walters during his unlawful detention of me in Lexington. So I get this beautifully timed little holiday bombshell. Lexington wants me in court. Naturally, I text the Grinch. In that text, I let her know
This is going back to Mississippi, most racist town, Lexington, Mississippi. Letting y'all know how Mississippi is still racist in certain towns. I just did a one for Vader, Texas, where the people are racist. They don't want black people in their town at all. They call them cockroaches. I'm like, what? Cockroaches? Where the hell they come from? So I'm just playing videos, and then y'all look and listen to what's going on. Now, this was in Lexington, Mississippi. I don't know how long it takes you to get there, and I don't want to know how to get there. I want to stay away from there. I don't want to get bombarded and get arrested. Now, if I did that, if I got in my car and went to Lexington and put the camera on them, I'd get arrested probably. Don't you think?
nicely, legally, and very clearly that I'd be filing suit in federal court against everyone involved during my trip. Her response? Classical deflection. But here's the kicker. Without realizing it, Cruella handed me a legal gift. In writing, no less. Riley admitted when Officer Walters detained me, he didn't have probable cause. And if there's no PC, there's no lawful detention. No lawful detention means no right to demand my ID.
Interesting. Yes, provocative.
Riley next turned to the talk to my lawyer move, writing, quote, since you have now threatened a lawsuit, please have all future communication come from your attorney.
Talk to the hand.
She tried the old, you're not licensed in Mississippi line like she had a gotcha. Fun fact, you don't need a license to file your own lawsuit. You need a pulse and a working knowledge of the federal rules of civil procedure. Guess which one of us has both?
I think you have to share screen available. Not on my phone, I don't. And I'm not on StreamYard. I'm on I think this YouTube. I think it is.
Kaboom! You've been lawyered.
From Oklahoma to Buffalo to DC to Mississippi, call it the Great American Constitutional Crisis Tour. We met with Dan from auditing Erie County, hit the Trump inauguration. then drove straight into Lexington like it was the final boss in a civil rights video game. Somewhere between Birmingham and Jackson, while Chris dodged Alabama potholes, I drafted a federal lawsuit in the passenger seat. Lexington PD, Officer Walters, the Barrett Law Firm, we arrived at the federal courthouse in Jackson with minutes on the clock and lawsuits ready to fly. Lexington, Pearl, you're both on the docket.
Pearl, they
The
went.
courthouse after filing 2 different lawsuits.
Pearl, police went to jail.
Against the city of
They in
Lexington,
jail now.
Officer Scott Walters, Chief Henderson, and all of the other co-conspirators who were working to deprive people of their civil rights in Lexington, Mississippi. On January 9th, we made the drive back to Lexington, ready for court. Then right before it starts, I get a call from Lexington Police Chief who says, quote, you know, about court today, we're gonna have to reschedule. What they actually meant was they were gonna ghost me harder than any Tinder date I've ever been on. It's been months. Apparently in Lexington, Mississippi, due process runs on dial-up. With court off the table, Chris and I pivoted to plan B, serving lawsuits. When we hit the Barrett Law Firm, Cruella took one look at the paperwork, vanished out the back like Robert Kraft from a massage parlor during a police raid. Hello, have some lawsuits that need to get served on Miss Riley and the Barrett Law Group.
Okay, you say some what now?
Federal lawsuits.
I don't know why they be having attitudes.
Let her know that Ron Durbin came and delivered on his word to sue her.
Ron Durbin is here to serve lawsuits on Catherine Barrett Riley. Ron Durbin.
Well, the process server's going to serve him, but film it.
Okay, all right. She said give her just 1 minute.
Okay.
You all need the bathroom more?
Oh, no, thank you, man. Appreciate you, though.
She nice.
Hello. Here to see Catherine Riley? Yeah.
She's not here.
She's not here. Can you accept service?
I can accept on behalf of Barrett.
Okay. You want to call her and ask her if you can just accept service real quick? That way, I mean, because otherwise I got to track her down. He's got to track her down. I mean, if we can just hand it to you, it's the same lawsuit. I'd rather make it easy on everybody.
You lying.
You want me to call her?
She lying.
Okay.
She ain't answering that phone because she don't want to.
No, I understand. I'm just trying to get it done all today. So I'll call her. And just when you think Cruella couldn't possibly look more guilty or incompetent, boom! She gets caught on video evading us.
Back through this door.
All right.
Look at that. Told you.
Thank you, ma'am. Is Kathleen here? Made it back yet? All right. I mean, I just seen her, so.
Just seen him?
Just seen her, Miss Riley.
Oh, did you?
Yes, ma'am.
You sure that was her?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Can we get her to come up here so I can serve her while I'm still here?
I haven't seen her yet.
Yeah, you waved her to go off into the office.
Stop lying.
I have her photograph.
You have what?
I have her photograph. I know
Oh,
what she
okay.
looks like. So if you could have her come up, please, just real quick. We can hand this to her and we can get it over with.
Can't come up right now.
Okay, can I go back there then?
No, you can't go back there. You can go out and wait in your car.
Well, we're just trying to service her. That's all.
Okay,
I'm a
well,
process server. I
Right.
have no
It's not my office. I can only tell you what they said.
Okay, I don't need to read this.
Okay,
I'm
all
just
right.
a process server, man.
Okay,
I'm just the messenger. You can't kill the messenger.
Stop talking so much.
You're a receptionist.
Yeah, okay, I got you. But I seen her, so I mean, is she eluding? Is she ducking
Well,
the
now, I don't
service?
know anything about
Because there's
that.
a charge for that.
You can just go to your car and wait for her.
Okay.
See, this is not my office,
I got you, honey.
so I can't tell you. I can't make you do anything here.
I'm just trying to get her my job. I'm trying to do my job.
Right, I'm trying to do my job.
I heard that. Unfortunately, my job interrupts your job because
Right.
this is part of my
So you wanna
job.
go and wait to your car till you see her. And then
Okay, I'll just wait. So I saw her. She's in there. I asked her to bring up
service.
Yep.
After our return to Oklahoma, Guerrilla Publishing released the footage. It quickly reached over 616,000 views, and Officer Walters reached an all-new level of internet infamy. The so-called retraining and even a full-blown Justice Department investigation did absolutely nothing in Lexington, Mississippi. Because just last week, another First Amendment auditor walked into a public probation, hit record on his camera, and guess who? Officer Scott camera-triggered Walters in full-on panic mode.
Here's Johnny.
What you filming? Oh, I'm doing a video for my partner, man. Am I doing anything wrong, though? Yes, you're filming this over here. I told you. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Have I broken law?
I know you smell like weed, but I'm asking you to just step out the door.
Is it illegal to smell like weed?
Yeah, it is illegal.
To smell like weed?
What? It's illegal to smell like weed.
I could have been around somebody smoking.
You a convicted convict?
I ain't no. This is a public.
I'm telling you, step out of the building, call the police.
How you doing?
Everybody's coming in filming, got private information.
I just tell, when they get to talking.
You have ID on you, sir? Oh, you're in a building?
This is a public building.
Okay. So you want to
I'm just.
My camera's on too.
Oh, no, sir. I'm just.
Do you have any weapons on you? For my safety, I'm asking you one time. Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
No, sir.
Put your camera
No, sir.
down. Put your camera down so I can check you. Turn around. My safety override. Your hands
I
again.
don't consent to no sex, searches, and seizures. What I do? I ain't even doing
Failure to
nothing wrong.
comply, sir.
Comply to what? I ain't even did nothing wrong, man.
Yeah, you did. You don't listen to what you're told to do.
How you telling me? Stop resisting, sir. Grab that goddamn camera. What the hell, boy? Oh, I'm not even. Sir, did you see I'm not even listening? I'm not even listening. Why are you calling me like this?
Training there, Lexington.
Do they still have him on the force?
Skip the classes, or the classes were taught by the Lexington courthouse squirrel. Either way, it's clear to say he did not learn his lesson. Before we end this episode, let's check in one final time with our brave field correspondent, Scott. Scott. Scott has officially left the building. Total time behind the door? Ding, 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 ding. Wow, Scott. I mean, what else can you say? Just wow. At this point, I'm convinced Walters believes somehow that door must grant him diplomatic immunity or something.
Diplomatic community.
This is a legal dynasty in
Under
the Barrett
federal
law firm protecting
investigation.
itself. In a town where black citizens are fined like they're playing Monopoly with the rules set by Jim Crow. And through it all, our recurring coward, the guy who hides from cameras, yet can't stop arresting the people who hold them. Scott Walters, sadly still on the loose, until those in power in Lexington and Mississippi do something about it. What can you do? Reach out to the city of Lexington. Let them know that they need to fire Walters. Also, give Mississippi Attorney General Lynn Finch's office a call or investigate Walters.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Lynn Finch ain't gonna do shit but put you on hold. They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing. 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 Not gonna do anything because they whack. They're not gonna do nothing.
Walters and step in to protect the civil rights of everyone in Lexington, Mississippi.
I would call.
Please help us spread this video by taking a moment to comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Gorilla
The
Publishing.
most racist
and I'm
town.
John Durbin. And Scott, this is just a reminder.
Guys, back up. Away from us. Put your stuff down. Let me see your identification. You don't tell me what to do.
De-escalate.
You do not tell me what to do.
De-escalate.
Get out.
While sitting in Oklahoma, I began seeing reports that the city of Lexington, Mississippi, in the Mississippi Delta, was under investigation from the United States Justice Department for continuous and systematic practices that were violations of the citizens' civil rights in Lexington, Mississippi, and in Holmes County, Mississippi.
City is over concerns of patterns of violating people's constitutional rights.
Based on an extensive review of information that is publicly available and that we received from stakeholders, we conclude there is significant justification to open this investigation now.
After seeing those reports and then reading the report where they found systemic racism in the Lexington Police Department, I felt a calling to go down to Lexington, Mississippi to see for myself exactly what was going on. Upon arriving in Lexington, Mississippi, I met with the head of the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party. Now, the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party is an offshoot of the Democratic Party that started in the 1960s and was sort of famously headed up by a woman named Fannie Lou Hamer at the Democratic National Convention in the 60s. They were an alternate delegate platform trying to go against the white delegates because blacks were not being allowed to register to vote in the state of Mississippi. That whole party is surrounded with the civil rights history. We came up with a plan to interview those people who were impacted by the racial violence and profiling and abuses by the Lexington Police Department.
President of the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party, Cardell Wright, says they spoke with LPD several times to address issues in the community, but nothing was done.
I made a reservation at the library. I reserved a room, met with those folks who were nice. And before I left town that day, I decided to go across the street to the police department to just see if I could get some of these reports and maybe some of the body cameras from, say, some of the incidents where they used a taser as a cattle prod to move along a subject, or where they tasered a man in the teens of times simply because they wanted to, because he was being unkind to them. These kind of things are things that I wanted to find out, and I wanted to get those reports so I could start looking at them as I did these interviews. Is the police department here?
It's right here, sir.
Okay, thank you.
What do you need, sir?
I need to see about setting up an appointment to interview somebody.
Now, go back there. Hold on a second. Let me get you some help.
Okay.
Don't go back there. Don't go back there. Then she got an attitude. Now, why black folks always got an attitude?
Well, I want to see if anybody will comment related to the Justice Department.
Why black folks always got an attitude on their face?
Well, who's giving the no comment?
Look at her. She got an attitude.
Who's giving the no
The person
comment?
in charge, he's not here.
Who is the person in charge?
He's not here. I mean, if you're trying to get a comment, I mean, you should know who you're looking for, right?
Okay. Well, who do you say is in charge?
He's not here.
Okay. Who is that? What's his name?
Who is that? Does she know who he is?
You want to tell me his name?
She should know who he is.
Okay. You have an attitude.
Hey, how you doing?
Why?
Give me 1 second, sir.
Upon entering the small little Lexington Police Department.
I gotta go. Damn, I've been on here 2 hours. I was talking about a monkey. This is the second video. It's Mississippi's most racist town. Here we go. Well, I've had enough. Daniel City in Mississippi. Whites only America inside America's most racist town. This was a month ago.
This documentary is for educational, informational purposes only. It covers real people, real stories, and raw environments, not to glorify violence or hate, but to shed light on reality. The content has also been censored to comply with YouTube's guidelines.
If you look up the definition of reaper, it is a filthy, unclean person.
We don't get the same opportunity. Police just kicked up from the store, you know what I'm saying? Look, there they go right there, look.
Cotton went out. The town done went down.
Clydesdale.
Hanging around here.
Would you consider yourself as a racist?
Yeah.
I've got kin folks that still don't like black people, don't like other people, they don't like a different race.
The West is the best, meaning culturally.
People not putting the past behind them.
Racism is for sure going on.
I'm scared of y'all kind.
When I say the devil, this one of the sauce.
Damn.
You don't take the devil to bed with you. You expose him.
Lot power, proud of your boy. Whites should stay with whites. Blacks should stay with blacks.
I'm a racist.
White Americans,
You say I'm a racist?
I am.
class citizens,
There's a clan here in Mississippi. Yes.
a set of federal laws.
We're on neutral ground. If anything goes wrong that I feel that goes wrong, y'all won't leave here.
I believe you're insinuating that we could be murdered.
Could be, and then never be found. Never be found. And wouldn't nobody say a word. White all the way. Don't like it, get out of here.
Black man who was found hanging from a campus tree on Monday morning.
You take a man like that, you tie him up to a goddamn tree, take you a piece of water hose about that long, and you run it up his soul.
A real-life horror story.
Oh my God.
The United States is a country divided among
This is just a month ago.
culture, politics, gender, and sexuality. But race is the oldest and strongest divider. And while many people have begun to heal from the racial troubles of America's past, some people's hatred has grown stronger.
I hate it. Makes me sick to my stomach to see a white girl with a...
The Great Divide in a falling empire finds its largest battlefield in America's south. Last time I visited Dingus within West Virginia. This time I'm in Mississippi, which I guess has a history of dark racism.
I was in a town when 4 people got killed. Blood all in the sea. It's gonna always be some form of racism in Mississippi. When they die, if you pass it on to them, it's gonna always be in your family.
I will be this way till the day I die. If I see a black woman out there getting beat by 6 men, what she do to do that?
I was warned
Damn.
before making this documentary not to continue given the colour of my skin, and perhaps I should have listened.
You know, when you're talking about the black folks when they started coming in, everybody got along. I mean, there wasn't no, you know, you black, you white, you know, wasn't other stuff going on.
That N-word, do many people say it today in Mississippi?
Yeah, all the time.
I think we're in Kemper, Mississippi, trying to find some people to interview. I have no idea where we are though.
Camper. I'll be back. Oh my God, who closed this door?
Sweet all around here.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Little sweet. I feel like I got a sweet first for like, you know, the sweet ball of dirt.
Okay, yeah, this door don't open.
Oh, we don't. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Close it, locked.
My bad. There's another broom in here, but I'm trying to find the other broom, the little bitty broom. There's a little bitty broom, but the bigger broom. You know.
Let's see.
And so I'm trying to get underneath the like all the dirt right here, and I'm trying to find a little maybe a dustpan, maybe like a little bitty broom.
No, put a big broom in.
Maybe that would work. This would work, but it don't really get any like the crud.
Oh, that's the big broom we have.
Yeah. You know how you use those little bitty like bitty brooms?
Oh, there was one in here. I'm gonna have to do it. Well, I'll close the door.
No. It's right here. Hey, did those Molotov, they help with the bugs and stuff? I was wondering myself.
Oh, I don't know.
I heard that if you get some you like get like a potato peeler and you shape it and you put it like in all the corners of your house, that keeps roaches out. That and borax. Borax I know for a fact.
Oh, yeah, that works. We used to
borax
use it.
does.
We we hadn't had a roach in so long.
Borax does.
Until now.
Let me tell you something. My dad used to use something called Combat, and it would come in a tube, and you pour it out, and it come in a straight line, and you put that. It's like that stuff right there was amazing. I mean, I'm talking about it killed.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. It did. It did best. It really did. And rats, as far as rats, you know, the best thing to kill rats is not rat poison. I will never use rat poison. I'm totally against rat poison because of animals. Because I know what it does to animals. Like, it's horrible when a dog or a cat get a hold of it. The rats can eat too, as far as I'm concerned. But what kills rats is peanut butter and baking soda.
Baking soda.
Because, yeah, it kills them graveyard dead because they can't fart. Rats cannot pass gas. Rats can't fart, so they blow up.
Oh, God.
And that is the most effective way to kill rats.
Well, I need to do that. Put some of
Yep.
that out.
Baking soda and peanut butter. Put it together, and they eat it, and they will die. And it's very, very, very efficient.
Oh.
Poisoning your animals and like doing the. Have you ever seen a dog or cat die from rat poison? It's the most ungodly thing you've ever seen. They suffer so bad. They bleed out of every orifice of their body, and they're always they thirst to death. It's like they lose weight just like that. They die. It's so. Oh my God! It's so excruciating. I will never use rat poison. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Ever. Baking soda and peanut butter. Because rats can't pass gas. Rats can't fart.
Yeah.
So they blow up. Isn't that crazy? And this too is very effective. These things.
Yeah, I had a rat get off of it though.
I bet you, did half of it come up, was half of them still on there? Because I've seen rats get off of it, but there's half of them are still on it.
I don't know.
I seen my puppy dog got on one time, and it took me 3.5 hours to get him off of it.
Oh. The rat, he got away.
The rat got away off of that?
Yeah. I don't know what he did, but he got off of it.
That's crazy. That's ridiculous.
I was looking at him.
You were looking at him? No,
He was in my
sister
bag.
seen one time, it got off, she's body, half of his body off of it, and half of his body was still on there. Oh, it was worse. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. It was worse. It was disgusting. Yeah, but these are these are really effective.
Okay.
They're just so hard to.
Dang, did we miss the garbage man this morning?
What's
Think
today's
so.
date? What's today's date?
Thursday.
What day of the week? Thursday? Okay, in my new Thursdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, I think, I don't know, I hope he didn't.
I think he did.
Cause I got all the I put all most of the trash out, I don't know, I'll ask him. If not, we'll take the trash somewhere or burn it.
Yeah.
I live so far away, man.
Where you stay at?
I live in, over by the reservoir. Yeah, like at Goshen Springs.
Goshen Springs.
I live in that's a resort. I live in a Allen Creek Campground Resort. It's a beautiful, real nice type, like RV campground.
Oh, okay.
And it's like country, beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and it's so quiet and serene.
Oh, okay.
And it's I had to get out of here.
Oh, okay.
At South Jackson. It's
Sure.
really bad.
It's bad on.
And I had a baby, and I had to give my baby up for adoption because I really wasn't in a position to take care of a baby. I'm 40 years old. I never thought I could have it. I didn't think I could have kids. So it comes like I wasn't prepared for it. I didn't want it. I wasn't prepared for it. So this beautiful couple adopted my son.
Oh, okay.
And the father of my child was oh my God, the worst thing you've ever think of. And he was abusive the entire time. And so I finally got away from him, but in order to do that, I finally got away and I moved away to Goshen Springs to this campground. I live right by the water.
Okay.
And it's beautiful. I'm so much happier.
That's good.
Yeah, yes, ma'am, it is. I'm trying to find a good church to go to. That's what I really want to do.
Oh, okay.
You go to church?
I go to Salem, but I haven't been in a while.
Yeah, this church right up here, Rod and Sherry got married in Roller Creek, the one that Ryan Sherry had married at.
Who's she?
Sherry Brewer and Rob Rodriguez Label, you know, Emmett's son, passed away.
Yeah, Carlos.
Yes, okay, he had, okay, his sister had a brother named Rob. Okay, the white woman he was married to, Sherry, that's my best friend, all throughout high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've known them all my life.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they got married up there at that, her, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I wonder if they still have service there.
Yeah, they do.
They do? You go there sometime?
Okay. I might go. I might go. To get my hair done.
Get your hair done. I would love to get my hair done, my hair.
I'm just thinking on the street, John. It's open.
It's a beautiful house, I love the colors in it.
My mama did too.
She had one, she had one, I love the colors in the house. She had a wonderful taste for, this is how I would paint, that pink like that, and that chandelier in there is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
She
been there
had
for a while.
impeccable taste.
Yes, she did.
She did, she
Me
did.
and her.
Huh?
Me and her.
Oh, you did this too?
I helped her.
Oh, well, y'all had, you had an eye, I wish you could decorate the model place I had, I wish you could. I swear, I'm just starting, now I got a little army camp. I had no eye for it, like, and you just have such beautiful face, like, I just walked
Well,
around.
it's not in the street. Like, she had a separate, glass stepper
Yeah.
in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
Should I pick that up?
Oh, no, you will, you come in here and talk to me, that's me, that's me, I like it, I enjoy it, if you don't bother you, that'll bother you, that's awesome.
No, it's good. I just can't do it like I used to do.
Oh, I understand, I absolutely understand, I absolutely understand. I absolutely understand.
I need to take that fan. That's my fan.
You know, you want to put it in your room?
Yeah.
I know what to do with it, man. You got it?
Mm-hmm.